Alright, so take a minute to imagine a world where you're watching one of your favorite YouTubers' videos, okay? You're halfway through that video, just completely enjoying it, not a care in the goddamn world. When out of nowhere, their channel literally gets deleted. What the actual fuck? No, but what's up everybody? Area 51 Guard here, back with a brand new video here to spit on your goddamn shoes. I made a second channel where I'm going to be telling stories, okay? It's a story time channel, alright? Pretty original idea, I know. A lot of you have been asking for this, so it's linked inside of the description. It's called Cyrus Loves You. Go ahead and check it out. Alright, so what's up? These last few days on YouTube have been entirely chaotic for just about everybody on the platform, including me. A lot of things have been happening inside of the last few weeks or months or whatever that I'm just now finding out about. Alright, so according to the new YouTube policies, we can no longer censor out swearing, which is a big part of my channel. I use the bleep sound effect a lot, and that can get you to monetize now. Swearing can also get you to monetize now. Breathing can get you to monetize now. Living can get you to monetize now. Eating ass can get you to monetize. At this point, all I'm saying is that YouTube's going to complete shit. There is no longer any form of expression outside of, you know, saying heck or darn. We can no longer stub our toe and say damn it. I say goddamn every 5 seconds. How am I gonna survive in this one? Basically, all I'm saying is YouTube is pretty much screwing over every single creator right now. If you bleep, you're screwed. You say frick, you're screwed. You upload a video, it gets instantly demonetized as soon as it goes public. And I'm not one who really cares so much about money. Almost all of my videos get demonetized, trust me. But it's gotten to a point where YouTube is actually not sending out notifications if videos get demonetized. So it'll just funk up the performance of the videos entirely for whatever reason. Thanks, YouTube. I appreciate it. I didn't want to grow at all. I love being stagnant. And you know, that's all a problem in itself, sure. But it's also gotten to a point where they're terminating innocent channels now. They terminated my good friend Fainted. He had no strikes whatsoever on his channel. He was in completely good standings overall. He doesn't even make harsh bullying content. He doesn't even swear in his videos. He makes goddamn Twitter videos, and his channel got deleted. It randomly just got terminated entirely, just wiped off the face of the platform out of nowhere. And now everybody on YouTube is just kind of shitting bricks. They can terminate some 500,000 sub channel and just act like it's nothing. They brought him back, by the way. Luckily, thank God. But if they can terminate a 500,000 sub channel like it's nothing, good luck to everybody else out there. Alright, so recently on YouTube, a few pretty big channels have been terminated, like, out of nowhere. We got a channel that I actually used to watch pretty frequently back in the day named Soph, that was formerly known as Lieutenant Corbus, which had basically 1 million subscribers, I believe. And we also had Fainted, with 500,000 subscribers. They both got terminated out of nowhere, basically, pretty much. Huge audiences, a lot of supporters, just thrown completely down the drain because of YouTube's new policies. You say something YouTube doesn't agree with, and bam, you're gone. Time to be a TikTok star, goddamn. If you aren't politically correct and you don't follow the little goddamn golden boy rules of YouTube, then you are screwed. I personally am not one for following the golden boy rules. I wouldn't say that I have an edgy channel by any means, but I definitely wouldn't say that I'm a saint on YouTube, okay? I'm not a saint. I'm not here to change the world, okay? I'm not here to be overly positive 24/7. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't say that I'm a bully, though. I wouldn't say that I goddamn harass people on YouTube. I've never seen it as anything that serious. But seeing somebody who is in a very similar league as me get terminated for making Twitter videos, it strikes so much fear into my heart. I swear to God. The fear of having everything that I've worked for get taken away. The dream that I've had since I was a very little kid that I finally just recently accomplished is getting taken away for no other reason other than YouTube just not liking me. They don't like you personally, get fucked. I swear to God that I'm afraid to even breathe on this goddamn platform nowadays. The reason why 2016 is seen as a golden age on YouTube is because there's so much expression and shit talking, honestly. So many people just being toxic and having a great time doing it. It was so much fun to be around and to watch. All the drama that went down made my 12-year-old mind go crazy. And now it's 2019, 3 years later, and the platform is completely just committing suicide, basically. The platform is not okay. It's turned into the exact opposite of what it was meant to be. Initially, it was YouTube. Broadcast yourself. Broadcast your opinions. You know, be happy. Be yourself. YouTube. It's your own channel. Now it's turned into being politically correct tube. It's turned into following the rules tube, or you get strike down tube. It's turned into say a bad word and we fucking shoot you tube. And honestly, I don't know what to do anymore. It actually freaks me out. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. And at this point, is it time to call it quits? So I switched to red tube now. That's it. Packing up my bags and moving to red tube, making a brand new makeup challenge with Eugene Acuni. That joke wasn't politically correct. I'm getting smited down. Oh God. Welcome to YouTube 2019. No bleeping out your curse words. No swearing at all. Just look over this list here. I'm gonna read it out to you. Limited or no ads, from profanity in the title or thumbnail image, which is actually kind of fair, I'd say. Strong profanity used repeatedly in a hateful or derogatory way, which honestly, I'd say that I agree with, okay? You drop a hard R towards somebody that's pretty disrespectful, I guess. Strong profanity used during the beginning part of the video. No dropping a frick in the first 10 seconds, basically. Okay, I guess. Strong profanity used multiple times throughout the video, even if bleeped or used for comedy, documentary, news, or educational purposes. I don't understand that one. The other ones, I guess I'm kind of used to it by now, probably. I don't think that it's fair to censor people due to the fact that they want to say words that you don't like. The way that I've always seen it is, if you don't like it, just don't watch it, turn it off. But we can't even bleep out swearing now. I can't drop a little in there for comedic effect. Seriously, I get in trouble for that now. I'm very sorry, YouTube. I hope that you forgive me. I have been a very bad boy. How dare I say a bad word? Doing things like this too many times can apparently get you taken down. I don't know. I don't really know what gets you taken down anymore. You know, it used to be the sort of thing, you know, you get like 3 or 4 strikes and you're gone, you're out. Like baseball, 3 strikes, you're gone. All right, that's fair. Whatever, get us out of here. But my friend fainted. No strikes, completely good standing channel. You look over his channel and you see her like reading videos. He makes videos where he literally just reads. It's really not even that complex. He's just reading. And he reads videos and gets taken down. He gets taken down for being a harassing and bullying channel. He sure is harassing the heck out of these people on Twitter by reading out their posts how bullying. Oh my god. I feel offended. I feel like I just got punched inside of my jaw. I'm taking down his channel. If we can't even read on YouTube anymore, what can we do? Oh wait, I know exactly what we can do. Hold on. At this point on YouTube, it honestly feels like the only thing that's allowed is family-friendly content channels. A channel such as myself, which is seen as a, I guess a commentary channel. I don't even like that term, to be honest. A channel such as mine, though, that's honestly more, I don't know, I'd say PG or PG-13 rather than being a G-rated, family-friendly 8-year-old channel. A channel such as mine is just not made for YouTube, apparently, because YouTube is no longer centered around the creators. It's gone from being able to be a low-budget thing that you make inside of your bedroom to make people smile and laugh all around the world and inspire people. It's gone from that sort of thing that's really inspiring and, you know, something that everybody out there can do, to being a thing where you have to be a multi-million-dollar company or some sort of goddamn marketing agent strategist to blow up on YouTube. I don't know where all the fun inside of this went, but whatever. At this point inside of the site, it's gotten to a point where you either have to complain or adapt to the changes. I'm currently complaining, but I mean, I guess I have to adapt. Am I going to become a full-time family-friendly channel where I do nothing other than, I don't know, watch tame videos and talk about how silly it is? No, that's not me, and that'll never be me. But what I can do is try to adapt. I can try to use some other sort of sensory method. I can probably try to cut out the cursing and still be myself. You are never going to hear a frick or heck from me inside of an unironic sense, because that's just not me. It'll never be me. It never has been me, and I'm not going to pretend to be somebody that I'm not on YouTube. But it's so frustrating seeing them completely just ruin their own site. I would be completely fine with getting demonetized, by the way, if, you know, it didn't make them not screw up my video performance, because the way that I see it is, demonetized video of mine gets 200,000 views, monetized video of mine gets 600,000 views. Obviously, I'm going to prefer 600,000 views over 200,000 any day, because it's all about growth and inspiring people. I don't want to stay stagnant. So if I want to work with YouTube and I want to continue to grow and be successful on the platform, I guess I have to adapt. So here's what we're going to do here for the good of the channel and for the good of the future and for me to not get terminated. We're going to have to be cutting out the swearing for a little while now, because if I don't, then I guess I'm as good as screwed. Luckily, I haven't built up my channel off of making a bunch of videos in other channels. I don't really talk about other YouTubers often because I don't really care. But I may end up privating most of my videos that I've made on other creators, because those can get you taken down now. You make a video on a big YouTuber or something just making fun of their content, saying, haha, this is stupid, and you can get taken down for harassment now. So good luck, guys. So in conclusion, YouTube is basically screwing up its own site, screwing over all other creators, deleting innocent channels entirely off of the platform, and we all just kind of have to deal with it because there are no other YouTube alternatives that will actually be as successful. Because YouTube is owned by Google, and Google is very big. I think it's actually one of the biggest sites, if not the biggest site out there in history, with YouTube being also one of the biggest, probably in the top 5 or top 10. So no site, no other video streaming site will ever beat out YouTube, meaning that none of us can switch to anything else. So we're basically stuck here with YouTube until there's a better alternative. Will there ever be a better alternative? Probably not. So over the years, YouTube is going to continuously get worse and worse and worse for the content creators until it just dies. And then at that point, we'll probably all be out of a job and we'll all be homeless. So if you'd like to stop me from being homeless, be sure to join my Discord server and be my best friend, okay? Maybe follow me on Instagram. I don't have a Patreon, so just leave a like on the video to give me free support. I don't really know what else to say here. If you are a fellow YouTuber out there, then the end is near, my brethren. If you would like to have a conversation, fellow YouTubers, then hit me up on Twitter or something. And yeah, what do we do from here on out? Probably just hold hands and cry. My best assumption is that in the next 3 years, there probably won't be a YouTube. We'll probably all be dead. Maybe the robots will take over and start making family-friendly content to destroy all of our channels. Maybe I'll be replaced with a robot, luckily. Maybe they'll, like, eradicate me from the earth. Just wipe me off the face of existence entirely. Every video will be started out in text-to-speech by some random AI. Because, honestly, none of the creators matter to YouTube whatsoever. We're all replaceable. And if we don't meet their strange requirements and rules, then our channels get terminated. That's just how it's gonna go. Honestly, I genuinely have to predict that my channel's going to be gone in the next few months because, I don't know. I don't think that I'm what YouTube wants anymore. I'm trying my best to not be an edgy sack of shit on this platform. I don't want to get taken down like that Leafy guy. I want to have some sort of, you know, longevity on the platform, but it's really hard to when I just enjoy being myself. It's hard for me to put on a face where I pretend to be PC. It's hard for me to act like I'm neutral and everything because I like sharing my opinions. Popular or unpopular, who cares? But, you know, like I mentioned before, I have to adapt and I have to still do what I'm doing now, but in a different method. So things are going to be slightly different. It probably won't be too noticeable. I'm not going to show up inside of a completely different voice. I'm not going to be a different person. I'm not going to switch up what I talk about. I'm not going to make videos for babies, I promise. I'm not going to make ABC song parodies, but you're going to have to just bear with me on this one. I'd say that since the channel has grown fairly big and we have around 900,000 subscribers now, we're almost at 1 million, that we could start a hashtag, maybe get it big, but I can't think of any hashtags whatsoever, so I guess we aren't going to be starting that. There's just, that's it. I thought of a hashtag that I definitely didn't steal from Grady Underay, which he made 3 years ago when YouTube was also dying back then. The hashtag is hashtag make YouTube great again, because please, make YouTube great again. Whatever happened to all the expression and all the fun, you know? Can we please go back in time? Can we make YouTube great again? We can all band together and fix YouTube. All you gotta do is go to Twitter and just say hashtag make YouTube great again. If you don't have a Twitter, make a Twitter. It only takes like a few minutes. If you make a Twitter and then you say hashtag make YouTube great again, I will put you inside of my next video. Let's see how many people can do it. Even if it's only like 5 people, I'll still appreciate it. In the event of my channel ever disappearing, you now know where you can find me. You can find me in my Instagram, my Twitter, or in my second channel, Cyrus Loves You. That way, if YouTube ever decides to just smite me down for sharing my opinions, you guys will not have to see me disappear. I will live on. I shall not die. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, I think that I made myself pretty clear inside of this video. I hope that I was able to share my opinions and you guys can understand them fully where I'm coming from. If you guys enjoyed this little rant sort of video, I'd say that all my videos are kind of like this because I don't script anything ever or make bullet points at all. I just kind of do this all off the top of my head. If you guys ended up enjoying this sort of thing though, where I don't really watch anything and I just kind of talk, then be sure to leave a like and let me know. You guys enjoyed that video that I made called Hate around like a month or 2 ago? So this is basically that, but better. So yeah, if you guys want more things like this, just surf commentaries where I just kind of talk about things that frustrate me, then yeah, be sure to ask for more. Don't be afraid. I enjoy making what people want to see. You know, there's no point in me making things that people don't want to watch. So yeah, just feel free to be open inside of the comments or inside of my Discord server. Maybe hit me up over there. My DMs are open. If I don't reply quickly, then I'm sorry. I'm probably asleep or beating off or something. I don't know. Anyways, be sure to have an amazing day, everybody. Don't die. Check out my second channel once again, please. I'm actually begging you. I will suck your toes. And yeah, much love to you all. I'll see you guys later. Have a beautiful, amazing day. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And the revolution should not be televised. Peace out, people.